Happy Friday, everyone. Isela sits down with the woman in charge at the Redbird Café in Dayton, Indiana, to learn how she and her staff kept drivers fed during the pandemic.
How's it going, everyone? Isela here with the Truck Boss Show, and well, today we have Miss Trish. Trish is with Trish's Redbird Cafe. Welcome to the Truck Boss Show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, Trish, you were very popular a while back. Of course, with this pandemic, everything went crazy. But we had a lot of our drivers who were struggling how to get a warm meal. They couldn't find a place to go to just, drive through. They were struggling a lot. And you were one of the people that stepped up and said, "Hey, I got you. Let me hook you up."
Yeah, we did. We helped about 300 truckers.
So where did this idea come from?
I was watching a video on Facebook about one of the truck drivers who'd driven over 6,000 miles, and he couldn't find any hot food, and he couldn't find a place to use the bathroom. So I looked at my husband and I said, "We are in the perfect location to help." And he said, "You'll find it all and you'll figure it out by morning, I'm sure. So let's talk then." And I just came up with a plan that we're within just not very far from the interstate, and we would run meals down to them for free.
So what kind of response did you receive from the drivers? I'm pretty sure they were thankful. They appreciated what you were doing.
Well, only 2 would accept a free meal. Everyone that we took it to said, "Okay, here's some money, pass it on to one of my brothers or pass it on to one of my sisters." Hearing the stories of how they heard about it. One truck driver was in California when she heard about it, and she said, "Well, I'll never be there, but that's really great." Her next delivery ended up being to Chicago, and then her delivery following that went down to South Carolina. So she had to drive right by, so she stopped to eat.
So she actually had the opportunity to swing by and try your food.
Yes.
Do you have a lot of the truck drivers that come through your restaurant?
Not typically. There's no real parking for them here. There's some that will walk down from the gas station because it's not, like I said, it's not that far. Some of them will, but typically we don't get as many as we thought originally we might. But maybe things will change.
So is it something that you still continue to do for drivers? Like if they're in the area and they need a meal, are you still doing where you deliver it to them to their parking location?
Absolutely. I'd be very happy to. They just need to call the restaurant and tell me where they're located, and then we'll talk them through what they want to eat, and we'll get it done. And then I personally run them there myself.
Oh, look at you. Well, that's good. Now, what are some of the tasty meals that they can find on your menu?
So far, their favorite has been our country fried steak with our mashed potatoes and our pepper gravy, and then our green beans or corn. A lot of them went for breakfast items with our eggs and ham and hash browns meal with toast. Biscuits and gravy is always popular. Tenderloins, if they're familiar with tenderloins, they've ordered several of those.
You just made me hungry. Now, Trish, where is it that your restaurant is located, and where can people reach out to you, like any social media?
We are on Facebook under Trish's Redbird Cafe. We're also on Instagram, but we're right here on State Road 38 in Indiana off of I-65. You go by the 168 exit, and there's signs of ours on the interstate, and that's where we are.
Well, Trish, we do appreciate you taking your time to, being here with us on the Truck Boss Show. And of course, I'm pretty sure that a lot of the drivers out there are very thankful and appreciate everything that you have done for them, and anything that anyone can do to reach out and show them some love, because they are out there kicking butt. So I'm pretty sure that they're very thankful for everything you've done, Trish.
Thank you. I'm thankful for all the truck drivers are doing for all of us as well.
Well, Trisha, thank you so much. And that's it here for the Truck Boss Show.
That's it for today's feature. Tune in Monday for another great story.